hold on. Don't get up. Yes! Oh, you're finally awake. Thank goodness. Oh? You're mad. Please don't be mad. I really only want what's best for you, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Ah, you remember? Good. You didn't lose any time. I hear that can, happen sometimes. At least that's what I was told. And, it makes sense. To be honest, I've never done this before. Oh, no. Definitely happened. You just heal faster now. And not too long. Only like 4 days? Yeah. Guess it was kinda long. You got me worried. Like, maybe I'd messed it up somehow? It's not exactly something you can study for. But... And there weren't any signs of putrefaction after 36 hours. Wait. Look. I'm not gonna hurt you. Anymore. So... You want answers, right? Then just... come in, sit down. Please? I'll keep my distance. I promise. Thank you. I know it's hard to trust me right now. Yeah, that's fair. But, in my defense, you kind of asked for it. Which sounds like really bad now that I say it out loud. But you did wish for it. You're dead. You're welcome. No, you definitely are. I was really hungry. Well, okay, yeah. I guess they don't. If you want to get technical about it. I mean, some people say undead, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. It always makes me think of zombies for some reason. I prefer to think of us as the alternatively deceased. Vampires. I thought that would be obvious with the whole. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But, well, it turns out the world's a whole lot bigger and deeper, darker than you'd ever imagine. So much more beautiful and terrible. Seriously, there are some terrifying things out there. We're hardly the scariest. I mean, at least we started out human. You're in denial. I get it. Change is hard. But, you're still you. You're just also something else. Then take your pulse. Go ahead. Check. If that isn't enough for you, try holding your breath. 'Cause that's another thing. You don't really need to breathe anymore. I mean, you do if you want to talk, because that's how talking works. But it won't kill you. The sun will. That's a big one. You definitely don't want to forget that. You see all the blackout curtains? How they're kind of nailed up like that? I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing option, but I don't know. I like knowing it's not just gonna fall open. Burning to death isn't exactly on my bucket list. So, you don't really want to go outside during the day anymore. Even if it's overcast, just don't do it. I mean, it's not as bad as a direct beam to the skin, but, it still kind of feels like a light mist of sulfuric acid to the face. And with the burns to match. Oh, no, you're back to normal in like 30 seconds. That doesn't stop it from hurting, though. Oh, why don't you lay down? This whole thing, it's a lot. A whole lot to take in, especially all at once. I was hoping to be there when you first woke up, but, I got a little bored. I mean, 4 days is a long time. It's okay. You'll be all right. Just take deep, slow breaths. Well, no, you don't have to, but it'll still help you calm down. It's like I said, you're still you. You're still in there. you're also more powerful. Seriously, so much more powerful than you ever thought you could be. Which isn't your fault. We were born human, with human limitations. We dreamed small, because no one ever taught us the greatness we're really capable of. Let me teach you. It's all right. I know you're frightened. You're trying to hide it, but I can smell it on you. No, I mean, literally. It's got this kind of a piney smell. Like the sap of a spruce tree. Not that I know what that particularly smells like, but it's what it makes me think of, I guess. Oh, it's not like super intense or anything. More like catching the scent of honeysuckle in the breeze. Like there 1 minute and gone and then back again. It's beautiful in its own way, I think. I'm not sure. I don't really spend a lot of time around, other people like us. Vampires. Yeah. That makes 2 of us. I just like being alone. For the most part. Most of the time, I just really enjoy the solitude. It's peaceful. But then, sometimes, you just get a taste for some chaos, you know? Actually, no. No. You really are my first. Not like that. I've definitely done that. I mean, not in a long time, but I hear it's like riding a bike. I don't know. How long has it been since you know? Gee, how can you tell I don't get out much? Sorry. What? Oh. That's probably just my hair and freshener. No. No. Fine. Fine. You're right. It's me. Just don't make a big deal out of it, okay? It's embarrassing. It's just hormones or something. Like, you know, the hormones when you're feeling something. I'm not saying it out loud, so hey, I said it's been a long time, okay? After a long time, things can get pent up and it isn't my fault, you know? You're just the first person I've been in forever that I really feel a connection with, and I refuse to feel guilty over a feeling I can't help but feel. So, sorry. I didn't realize you'd be able to, you know, not this quickly. And besides, like you're one to talk. Yeah. I was too polite to say anything earlier, but I could totally tell. You like me. No. Really? Oh. Yeah, but knowing is one thing. Hearing it, I don't know. Feels special. What way? Like, needy? Hungry? Don't worry. It's totally normal. Just kind of a byproduct of being turned. I guess you can't spell bloodlust without lust, huh? Sorry. Bad joke. Like, Are you sure? I mean, I know it's kinda dumb to ask that question now, but you don't have to. I mean, just because you feel something doesn't mean you have to give in to it. We can just talk instead. There's a lot to go over. Really important stuff. We can't just be slaves to our animal urges. On second You make a good point.